Welcome, and we're joined now by Muhannad Badri from Hill & Knowlton, Abu Dhabi, to tell us about your latest award-winning campaign. Muhannad, thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome.
So tell us a bit about From Fatwa to the Farm, your latest ambitious campaign with the Abu Dhabi government.
Yeah, this campaign, we did it for one of our clients, Abu Dhabi Food Control Authority. The campaign is more into crisis communications to the government entity that we are working with. It was an initiative by Abu Dhabi Food Control Authority to tag the animals in the Emirate, and once they started that initiative, farmers start closing their farms, and Eid was very close, so we need to tackle this issue and to communicate probably to the farmers and make sure that the farmers are happy with this new law to tag their animals.
So why was the law controversial? Why were they reluctant to tag their animals?
Why do you mean, like they refuse to tag their animals? Yeah, because first of all, Eid al-Adha is to sacrifice animals in Islam to God, and there was a perception that if the animal is tagged, how come we will sacrifice an animal with the scratch or tag or with something like that? So this perception started rumors all around the farmers, and once we started getting more feedback from the call center, from even the employees, because of the Food Control Authority has 1,300 employees, and they are farmers as well. So we knew that it's more as well internal after we start working on this campaign. So we need to educate everyone about the importance of tagging animals and why the government is doing such a practice, that it's the best practice worldwide, and we are bringing it to this region, and Abu Dhabi is the first to do such a program.
So what did you do to get this message across? What did your campaign consist of?
Yeah, we started with the typical PR stuff, releases, doing small workshops for the employees, for the farmers, sending SMSs to update them about the process. We prepared as well brochures, flyers, along with the tagging teams while they are going to the farms to explain why we are doing this. It's to trace the animals, to monitor diseases, all this kind of thing. And after 1 week of doing this communication, we figured out that Eid is too close, we must do something very quickly, and that's why we did this fatwa. We went through they did before doing such an initiative, they did all their homework, they know that it's halal, they know everything. So we agreed with the client to bring this fatwa and to send it to all the mosques during the Friday ceremony. It's the best way to communicate with all the farmers or with all the people living in Abu Dhabi.
It's quite unusual for a PR campaign to work through the religious channel. It's one that people are quite scared to deal with sometimes. Yeah, how did you make that work? What was the secret to success with working with religious authorities?
They were very supportive because of two things. First of all, our client is a government entity, and this initiative is by the government. It's our message is to educate people. It's not like selling the animals, or we don't want any profit out of it. It's education. It's helping the community, and they were very supportive to deliver this message to the audience. The other thing is they know the benefit of such a program, and they are, we are all working towards Abu Dhabi 2030 vision, which this is part of the outcomes from this vision, to make sure that we have food safety and food security in the Emirates, which is part of the long-term plan.
So just tell me quickly, first of all, why was it so important for this tagging initiative to succeed? And secondly, what did your campaign achieve? What were the results that we could actually see and attribute to communication?
Yeah, with regards to communications, the achievement, first of all, that complaints, it was very high for the Abu Dhabi Government Call Center and for Abu Dhabi Food Control Authority. It went down. Second thing, farmers start opening their farms. We start receiving even calls from farmers asking Abu Dhabi Food Control Authority to come and tag their animals. During our work, there was a lot of challenges. As I told you, one of them is internal we didn't know that the rumors started by the employees. The other thing is the other challenge that we faced Some of them started rumors that the government is tagging the animals because they want to stop subsidies. That's why they want to tag the animals, to know how much hay they must give to the farmers. So we told them in our messages that the government will continue the support. The government is there to help the farmers to make this animal wealth sector sustainable and there for the Emirate. Our communications objective were raise awareness and make sure that the program is going smoothly till the end. The target was to tag 1.8 animals by end of Feb. We exceeded that. The teams, ERS teams, finished more than 2 million by end of Feb. And the concern for Abu Dhabi Food Control Authority, why they want to do everything before Eid, and it was a challenge for us. Eid is the season to sacrifice animals. So we don't want them just to sell the animals without knowing how many animals do we have. Because it's, I know it's some of the work, it's not for Abu Dhabi Food Control Authority, it's for the Abu Dhabi maybe Statics Center, but they want to know because otherwise they will miss, let's say, the season. So that's why time was very important for them to finish everything before Eid.
I see. Muhannad, thank you very much for joining us to explain all that. Fascinating talking to you, and congratulations on your award.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.